Yorkshire Classic Motorcycle Club. This is the last championship trial of 2015. We're at Keighley Gate. This is Steve Gossip, Tiger Cub, coming through the second section. That's Colwyn Darlow on the Clubman route, riding a Tiger Cub. Mr. Cott MacDonald Cub is on the ordinary route. Another rider on the Premier route, can't just name him. Clubman rider, Bob Baker, Tiger Cub. Another Clubman rider, Ian Livingston, Dot. Moved on a section. This is David Haig on the Clubman route. John Wilson, B40, BSA, Clubman rider. Rider on the normal route, quite deep in this stream. That's Andrew Scott. Tony Calvert, Tiger Cub. Rigid Machine on the Clubman roof, Tim Pawson. Again a Clubman rider, it's Mick Culf, Francis Barnett. Andrew Dean, Bantam. Robin Luscombe, another Tiger Cub rider on the Premier route. George Emmett, Triumph Twin. This is one of the clerks of the course, Robert Lowther, Bantam. Moved on a section. This is Tony Calvert. Robin Luscombe, another Cub rider.
on these cameras.
Colin Benson, aerial, on the clubman route. John Maxfield, Tiger Cub, on the Premier route. Ian Alderson, C15 BSA. Les Humphreys, taking a dab. Johnny Cook, aerial. One of the clerks of the course, Steve Rayner, Tiger Cub. Dave Ingram, James, Colwyn Darlow, North Sea deep sea diver, Gary Ferryman, Cub, yeah, here's the club webmaster, Phil Hawley, Tiger Cub. Move down into the wooded area, that's Mick Clark going through on his aerial. Straightforward section. This is Tim Pawson and his rigid Norton. Robert Lowther, Bantam. Moved up a section. This is Ian Livingston and his Dot. He's on the clubman route. Steve Gossip is on the Premier route. Here's Phil Hawley, Tiger Cub. Again, he's on the clubman route. Here's the North Sea diver, Colwyn Darlow. Another clubman rider, Paul Jackson, Velocet. Aerial rider, Mick Clark, on the Premier route. Another Premier route rider, John Feather, aerial. Not risking going over the rock. Out for a 2. Harry Robinson, Drayton Bantam, on the Clubman route. David Haig, Greaves. Dale Harrison, aerial. Robert Lowther, Bantam, in trouble early on. Ian Alderson, C15 BSA, Clubman rider. Oh, 5 for Ian. Paul Edwards, I think he's on a Francis Barnett. Was it a 5? Michael Doricott, McDonald Cub in the specials class. Moved on again. This is Michael Doricott, McDonald Cub, on the Premier route. Another clerk of the course, Steve Rayner, Tiger Cub. A 5 there for Steve. Clubman rider, Les Humphreys. Andrew Dean, Bantam. Was it a 5? Clubman rider, Mick Whitlow, Tiger Cub. Mark Feather, C10, 250 rigid BSA. Tim Pawson, rigid Norton. Robin Luscombe, Tiger Cub. Richard T. Bainbridge, another Tiger Cub rider. Nigel Greenwood, Bantam. Andrew Scott, Tiger Cub. Wilkinson, new member to the club. Right, we've moved on to section 9. This is Mick Culf going through. Quite a long section. Finishes somewhere just round that corner. Dot rider, Ian Livingston. Tony Calvert. Tony will be on the Premier route, slightly further up the back. There. A different route to the exit for them. Different view of the section. This is George Emmett, Triumph Twin, going through. Aerial rider, Johnny Cook, on the Premier route. Local rider, John Feather, another aerial rider on the Premier route. Just a one for John. Final rider we'll see in this section, David Haig, Greaves, clubman rider. Just a quick look to finish off at this section. That's Harry Robinson on his Drayton Bantam, clubman rider. George Emmett, Triumph Twin, Premier route rider. This is Johnny Cook, aerial. And that's the last rider we'll see in the sections today.